Hey, Wanderers, it's a Sunday one take, and today's topic, I saw something on the internet today that reminded me of my days as a road warrior, and that is what people take on airlines for food. They don't really pay attention to what everybody else is doing. So some of the things I've seen over the years is full seafood meals, fish meals, anything really, in my opinion, anything hot. If it's hot, it's gonna push out a smell. Folks, if you're running through the airport going from gate to gate and you stop somewhere to get a meal, if they have to wrap it in plastic because of the juices and whatnot, you probably shouldn't unwrap it in your seat.
No. And like some of the like strong curry, I mean, that just, you smell it all over the place. I have not actually experienced anything too bad, but I know you have.
Well, you've definitely smelled things though.
Well, yeah, but they haven't been sitting right next to me.
And most airlines, they don't provide food or even really
No, no.
significant snacks anymore. But let's be honest, you're going to be on this plane for 3 to 4 hours mostly.
Where to go?
But do you need a full meal? What have you seen out there? What are the things that you have seen out there, and what have people brought on the plane? I'll give you some things that I've seen from BWI, from Baltimore Airport. I think it's Obricki's there, which is a seafood restaurant. We've eaten there before. Great place, great seafood if you're sitting down. But when you take it to go and get it on the plane, that's something different. And let's go with something that's even closer to your heart that you love to eat. If you're at O'Hara or Midway, and that's a Chicago dog or an Italian beef.
Yeah. Too messy, too
But
messy, too smelly.
messy, and you got the peppers and you got the
Yeah.
onions, and maybe it's a sausage. If you got the Italian beef, of course you got that wet because you want the juice, and you take that on the airplane and you're eating it. And I've seen people even bring their own food from home
Mm.
to the airport. And that's always amazed me, that the number of things that TSA restricts, yet you can bring your family's stewed tomato soup, as long as it's under 3.4 ounces, or a stew or a solid food in a Tupperware container through TSA, get on the plane, and then pop that thing like you're at Sunday dinner and start eating it amongst
Yeah.
everybody else.
Now, get it. I mean, if you have dietary restrictions, you might bring something from home, but be practical
And
about
airport
it.
food's expensive.
It is.
But can we just agree that, a bag of, Cheez-Its or something like that is
Subway,
probably
ju-
enough?
yeah, get-
Subway
Get a
sandwich?
Subway sandwich and chips. You're good. And it's not messy. It's not smelly. And think about the, people sitting next to you. They may have an allergy to something that you've brought on the plane.
I think that's the key. I think in most things, people don't think about who else they're there with. I know airline food is expensive. I know airport food is expensive, and we all try to save and do the best we can. And we've spent so much money. There's that idea that I am going to get the most for me. But those are those things that we tend to use, the I and the me, that tends to cause offense to everyone else. And I think these are areas, especially today, we can really cut back on a little bit. But let us know down in the comments, what has your airline experience has been? What have you had happen to you as far as smells on an airplane, as far as food? We won't even,
Food smells.
yeah, food smells.
Make it
So let's not get into things people do. I've seen people pumice while on the airplane, trim their nails. Let's wait for the different episodes of that. Let's talk about food today. What's your experience? Tell us in the comments, and we'll see you soon on the next One Take. Stay wonder-worthy.
Thanks for spending a little time with us today. If you enjoyed this and want more insider tips, real travel stories, and deals that make your bucket list closer than you think, be sure to scan the QR code, hit subscribe, or follow. Why? Because every week we bring you ideas that save you money, inspire your next adventure, and show you how to travel smarter without the stress. Don't just dream about travel. Make it happen with us. Follow now so you never miss your next chance to wander worthy.